Hey everyone, Pot Sam. Welcome to, well, it's a video that I've been putting off for a while, but it's about time we did. We did the spray booth one. Now today we're going to have a look around my workbench. We'll look at where I sit, what I use, my day-to-day tools, sundries, where things are stored, the hardware I use, etc, etc. As always, you got anything to ask, just pop it in the comments down below and I'll try and ask. Something I might not cover in the video or mention, please just ask me and I'll try and explain what it is. So let's jump straight in and let's get cracking on the video. Okay, so last time we focused on my spray booth. We had a good look around this. The video is on the channel. You want to go back and have a look. Today we're going to focus on my actual main working area. So this is where all my building takes place and where I spend the majority of my time in here. Quick before we get going, that's my DX Racer chair. Absolutely phenomenal chair, beautifully comfortable. You can sit in that all day long. It's a comfy chair. And I highly recommend getting a good chair. Something that you feel comfortable on. Because if you're going to spend a lot of time at your bench, it's money well spent. So, if we move over, a very quick overview. And then we'll come in close and have a look. So, all my tools are there. Paints. All the way around. The fish tank. Paints. Computer. My main working area. Got some drawers for storage. You're going to have to excuse the state of my carpet. It is absolutely ruined after, well, nearly 8 years of modelling. So it's definitely showing its age now. But that is the overview of my main working area. So we're coming closer and we'll have a little look. So we'll have a little scan round. So this is literally what I see whilst I'm sat at my bench. Tools, sundries, the Imac, absolutely love my Imac. The old snowball mic. Go around to the aquarium, love my aquarium. Absolutely fantastic to have in the cave. Perfectly safe from all the chemicals. It's been here for over a year. No issues at all. Spray booth gets rid of everything, and the fish and shrimp are all very happy in there. So it does quite well. It really does. So we start over here. We've got several drawers as well. Like I say, excuse the state of my carpet, is ruined. From years of paint and spillages and what have you, it is absolutely ruined. So over here, this is what you see on camera a lot. This is a whole myriad of collectibles of my own, things my little boy has given me, and stuff on display. So I've got a Porg drawing over there, a Ninja Turtle, I think that's Raphael. I've got an Among Us Lego he's made me. Numerous little Minecraft toys, Kinder toys, things he's had duplicates of, wants me to have. And he loves the fact that I show them on video. So if ever gets anything duplicate, it's Daddy, can you put that on your shelf so you can see it in the video? And that's what happens. I end up with all sorts of random stuff, from dinosaurs, little stormtroopers, Captain America's, Minecraft toys, all sorts of stuff. And other collectibles of mine, all sorts of different stuff up there, as you can see. Just a whole, well, collection of stuff. We've got a weather station, very important for me. I like keeping an eye what's going on out there. As you see, it's warmed up a little bit today, 6.1 degrees Celsius, 22.7 in here, so nice and comfortable. That'll do me. If we move on down, we've got some pictures of my little boy there as well. Absolutely love having pictures of him in here. We start on the tools. So in between the spray booth and the working area is Mr. Hobby bottle opener, very important tool. Those Tamiya Mr. Hobby bottles get stuck, they're a nightmare to open. That's a fantastic tool. I've got the silicone base somewhere, it's vanished. God only knows where it's gone, but it's knocking around somewhere. And then if we start on the tools, so all my tools are kept in our ultimate modular storage set, as you can see all the way around. You can buy these on our website, different shapes, sizes, and compartments. They're very handy. If we start over here, we've got the all important at the minute, hand wash. Everything that comes in here, we wash our hands, clean it, disinfect it. So very important thing to have, in my opinion. We've got some of my spare UMP sanders right across the range. We've got a burnisher, cleaner, thinner. So spare CA glues, pipettes. We've got some Mr. Hobby sticks with crocodile clips. We've got some medicine cups, lollipop sticks, a paint stirrer, Tamiya masking tape in the UMP stand. We've got some Azu tape. We've got some smaller clips with crocodile clips on, some wipes. We've got reverse tweezers over there. We've got the Tamiya drill. The little drill you all asked me about is there as well. You can't buy them, sadly. I wish I could help you, but you can't. Drill bits in the back, all different shapes and sizes. We've got some Azu tape, knife blades for all the Tamiya knives, paint cups, paint trays, batteries for the camera, the lens cap for the camera, the second mount for the camera. Then move on here. We've got the ultimate decal solution set with its storage stand, a double glue holder for my 2 used glues, the AC tape holder. You can get all these from umpretail.com. And then we've got my 2 Gaia Notes brush cleaning sets. One's got UMP airbrush cleaner in it. The other one's got Mr. Hobby leveling thinner in it, all for cleaning brushes. My absolutely awesome coaster my little boy gave me. And some of this seems to drive people around the bend, the switch being on. So we'll leave that there like that. These are my sanders I use on a day-to-day basis. We've got some paint cups, we've got tools. Down the back, we've got all sorts of names from razor saws, files, knives, reamers, rulers, customizable sanders, cutter size, pencils, Molotow pens, marker pens, silver pens, my infamous Mickey Mouse toothbrush, paint marker pens, all sorts of tweezers, scissors. We've got photo etch benders, sprue cutters, more tweezers, photo etch cutters, my Alpha roller cutter. And they are my most used tools that are out. Up above, which desperately needs a lick of paint across there because that's a high traffic area. We'll get to in a minute actually because we've got a lot to talk about up there. Far right side, we've got all my frequently used brushes. We've got a selection of Plastruct and Plasticard that I use, bits and bobs of rods, sheets, strips, etc. A couple of pens. We've got micro brushes, cocktail sticks. Then we've got a whole selection of Mr. Hobby and Tamiya cotton buds, all various shapes and sizes. We've got cigarette filters for using on decals and normal cotton buds. I use Johnson's cotton buds. I find they're the best for the price range. Cheap, I use hundreds and hundreds of them a month. I hope I'm not contributing to hurting baby turtles. I shouldn't be because these are paper now. But these are good quality. They don't fall to bits and leave fluff all over your model because you don't want to do that. It makes your model look absolutely awful. UMP paint cups, and like I say, this is all stored in the UMP modular system. You can pick what you want, where you want it, and have your whole range of tools out there. So under here, there's 3 actually, A1 black cut mats from Uesta. You get these on Amazon. They were about £13 originally. I bought about 4 or 5 of them. They run right across here and right across under the Mac as well. Sadly, supply and demand, they got in high demand. They're like 40 odd pounds now. I love these Tamiya mats. We sell these at UMP as well. They're my go-to. This is a brand new one that will eventually replace this one when this one becomes too battle worn. This is seen on camera a lot. Hence the stickers and what have you. And then we've got reverse stickers for when we're live using the webcam as well. If we go over the side, we've got my iMac. This is a 2019 iMac. I've had it just over a year now. I absolutely love this thing. This is the perfect machine for me. Whether you're PC, Mac, whatever, this is what I use. Whether it be surfing the web, editing videos, or in a hangout. Oh, there's people in there. Should we get them to say hello? Let's get them to say hello. Hello, fellas. How are you?
Hello.
You should all say hello because you're currently on my video.
Hello, video. Hello.
There you go.
Hello.
There we go. I'll be back with you very shortly, guys.
No problem.
See you in a minute.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So there you go. There's the guys in the hangout. I set that up before I started filming this, and they've all come in. So this is like a live show. It's off air. It's private. As you see, the guys are all busy modelling away. Not sure what's going on there. Is that some sort of moon? Oh, no, it's Mike's head. Sorry. Didn't know what that was. But the iMac does everything I wanted to, from editing pictures, videos, just surfing the web. It is the perfect tool for me. It does everything I wanted to. Got the Magic Keyboard, which is phenomenal. Magic Mouse. Beautiful, beautiful swipe mouse. I absolutely love these. They're great. And my Snowball mic as well. Just marries up and makes an absolutely phenomenal system to use. Various remotes here. I've got my TV above, which is up there. She's got my CCTV on. Missing some of its cameras at the minute. They need re-plugging in. Got my hi-fi amp remote. We've got this little doozy, which is an energy saver. But what this does, if I do number 3, is it turns off all the lights and the compressor and my amp and anything in here that I don't want it on when I'm not in here. Anything that could run the compressor, the amp, anything at all is all controlled by this. So I press 3, everything will come back on. There's all the lights on, all the lights there are on, the lights underneath are on, the amp's on, and then number 2 does my fan, which you may be able to hear. Number 1 used to do the compressor, but I changed it to 3. And this is just handy. It saves mucking around, unplugging things, messing about. It's just a handy tool to have. So that's the bench. That's a basic overview of the bench. Up above, we've got torch. We've got some airbrush lube, lens cleaner, SD cards. I use a ridiculous amount of SD cards. All the oils. We've got various sundries there, from masking fluids, aquagloss, small bottles of odorless mineral spirit, acetone, thinners, water, UMP cleaner, glues, activator, washes, and that brings us around to there. So they're all my day-to-day used sundries. Up above, if I just lower that, we've got some grass flock. Oh, what are they? Pigments? They look like pigments. And then some paints for armour, all along there, aka real colours. Then up above, we've got all my Tamiya LPs, Mr. Colour, and Mr. Colour Metallics as well. So one of my favourite range of paints. Over there we've got spare glues, my Gravity Colours Spain, Zero paints, TS sprays, and like I say, my aquarium. I love my aquarium. This is a no heater, no filter. If you've not seen it before, it's just naturally filtered by the plants. It's a whole ecosystem. It's really good. It's very therapeutic, and I just love looking at it. All I've got there are Endler guppies. They are literally ammonia feeders for the plants. My main concern in there is the shrimp population, which is a couple hundred in there. They're all busy brewing away in a minute, and all the Java moss and the plants, but it's very, very, very therapeutic to have. My stash is up everywhere, as you can see, up around me. It's all around there, and then under here as well. The cupboard just there is full of kits, as to is that one. My bin's full, do excuse me. Drawers over there, they are full. It's camera equipment, aquarium stuff, and just random scratch building stuff. Nothing really worth seeing. Underneath my bench, we have a shelf. Now the folders, the green and blue folder, are full of decals. There's hundreds of decals in there. My builds go under here. This is my next build. And then we've got my 2-3 storage boxes for all the parts and the car bodies and what have you when they're all painted. And like I said, I have lights under there. They are handy because when you open drawers, the drawers lit up. It's a very, very handy system to have. And you can see parts on the floor as well. Right, in the drawers. So the first off, we've got my painted Paul Bretland kitchen roll holder. Just elastic band kitchen roll. This is as the shades, power, or whatever it's called. Phenomenal stuff. You can wet this and put it through the wash. It doesn't fall to bits. It's phenomenal stuff. So it's great for modeling. In here is a whole range of tools. We've got clamps, we've got scissors, screwdrivers, spare knife blades, drill blades. We've got photo etch tools from bending rollers, bending machine, folding machine. We've got rivet makers, hole punches, all sorts. This is the airbrush I use for my 2K. That lives in there out the way. We've got a whole range of different tools in there. Paint pots down the back, paint cups, cardboard for leaching off oils. Got a whole load of old bottle lids and caps, my paint decal tray under there, my jet lighter, had that for years. This bit of foam has been knocking around for donkey's years, and I use it for putting the car bodies on for doing the glass work. Spare drill bits, we've got scribing tapes, masking tapes, templates, art templates, rigging, all sorts in there. A whole load of tools. This one's a bit untidy, but it is full of all sorts. We've got clamps, baby wipes. You never know, you need to give your face a wipe before videoing. Honestly, if you're videoing, you've got to think of this stuff. Cocktail sticks, we've got some wipes, we've got clamps, we've got my Proxon drill in there, cling film, we've got watercolours, elastic bands, we've got pastels, white tack, and a small range of tools here as well, because you never know when you're looking for a tool. If you do, just look in the hangout, there's plenty of them there. Under here, we've got spare TS sprays. The rest of them are up on the wall. These are all my duplicates. We've got UMP washers, UMP polish system, the UMP sprue holder, and some UMP primers in there as well. Then have a spin round over here quickly. We've got a drawer full of all sorts. So we've got our embossing powders for interiors, enamel paints there as well, straws for decanting paints and for drinks, basically. We've got masking tapes, my polishing micro mesh set, Tamiya optivisor, dispace circle cutter, empty jars, spare markers, different circle cutters, Winsor Newton brushes. There's all sorts in there. It's not kept tidy because it's routed through daily. In here we've got spare things like acetone, UMP cleaner, IPA, micro balloons, there's glues, Novus polish, spare brushes, spare markers, spare decal solutions. We've got some of the cotton swabs, Loctite Perfect pen, a spare one. So we've got Mr. Hobby cotton swabs, we've got Tamiya, we've got a whole range of AZU tape and a whole range of Tamiya tapes as well. And then the very bottom drawer, which again is not really kept that clean or tidy. Like I say, excuse my carpet, it's ruined. It is literally wrecked. We've got microfiber cloth, spare metal foil, micro mesh, turntable, and a few other bits and bobs at the front there that are just kept out of the way. And that is it. That is basically my work area. That's what it looks like. We've got my desk lamp, which is a Daylight Company or Shesto LED lamp. And as you can see, it provides plenty of light across the way. And as always, anything you see here, you can find in that list I have on any non-live video down below. You'll more than likely find it there, from the cameras, the lights, everything. And just before anybody asks, the camera I use for filming is a Canon M100. This is used from the stills to the videos, everything. A mirrorless camera, absolutely fantastic thing. I love the camera. It's very good. I'm on my phone today for ease. But that is a very, very high quality camera, and it was at a good price point. The M200 now, the new one, is double the price this one was. So this was a good price that I paid. I think I paid $360 for this originally. And like I say, this does everything I needed to, be it stills or videos. The lenses are interchangeable and just a great all-round camera. Webcam's up there at the top. You can see it. There's one on top of the Mac as well. And they are Logitech C920s, which are getting a bit hard to find now. And that's it. That is the overview of my work area. Nothing else to talk about. So we'll end the video there, and I will catch you all next time. So take care, everyone. Make sure you sub to the channel, click the bell notification, leave a comment if you're watching back. And of course, look at International Scar Model Facebook page and forum, umpretail.com. Look at Mike over there as well, looking really sexy. Check out my Paul ISM Facebook page, Instagram page, and the Live the Bench page, and the Off Air Hangout group, so you can come and join us off air in there with these guys, have a chat, have a bit of a laugh and a joke, and there we go. So I will see you all soon. I've got a bench update coming, hopefully on Monday, so make sure you come and join in for that. But a lot of you asked for this video, and there you go. That is what I work with on a day-to-day basis. So thanks for watching. Catch you all next time.